Yo guys, what is going on? I'm about to do another video, just a quick one. Of course, went out of the FA Cup. Went out last night to Tottenham Hotspur away in the replay, beat us 2-1. When watching it back, because of course I couldn't make the game, I couldn't get a ticket, didn't get paid till the Friday, and of course I sold out on the Thursday. When watching the highlights back when I get in, I should have said the full game, I actually recorded the full game. If I was out at the time, so I came home, watched the highlights, watched a few goals. The first one is going to be massively questioned. Thomas Mayas. I've not got a skadoodle to what's going on in his brain cell. When he thinks about passing the ball to Marvin Johnson, who at the time was running away from the penalty box, doesn't actually want the ball. You can see from his body language, he doesn't want it, he doesn't even want to receive it. Or he plays a blind pass to Marvin Johnson. This household gets it, breaks through, and he hits it with no pace really at Thomas Mayas. And Mayas sort of goes to his knees, watches it go in the bottom corner. You think, yeah, but if you actually stretch that there, you could have probably got it out the. You know what I mean? You could have probably tipped around for a corner or something. You look at Johnny Howson, been a terrific player all season, but again, he's slow to get out of his feet. Okay, he does the hard bit if you like, first of all. Gets in front of him and just takes a few extra touches, loses the ball to Lamella, who breaks through. Paddy McNair doesn't do really anything. Half-hearted tackle, doesn't even make contact with the man. Lamella breaks through, slots it past Thomas Mayas again, and they're 2-0 up within 20 minutes, and it's pretty much game over, you would say, but there and then. I don't know Mourinho team that normally goes 2-0 up and then sort of gives it away. And like I say, if they do lose from being in a 2-0 sort of position, winning position, I don't know how many times he's actually lost a game from being 2-0 up. Not many. And then of course our goal is a weak shot from George Saville. Being on Q1 and made an impact. And I had to question the team selection as soon as I seen it come out yesterday. John Fogart's team selection. I get it's a cup and I get there's a tough run of games, but surely wants to do well in the FA Cup as well as the league, maybe. And surely the manager, surely you want to win as much as what you can. Isn't that what you're kind of in the job for? I mean, you want to try and build a team to be as strong as it can be to compete with other teams and try and win as many trophies. But you're looking at the lineup. No Saville, no Tav, no Wing. Oh, sorry, yeah, Wing was playing. Sorry, so yeah, no Saville. And no Tavernier, and then you're looking at a Liddell who's under 23s. He's never started a league game. Come on as a sub a few times, but he started in midfield. Nemecha obviously started up front, so not only with Tavernier next to Fletcher, but he started Nemecha, and no Rudy. Rudy would have been the big aerial presence. Of course, not down the ball for George Saville's goal. He should have got full strength. I mean, it should have been Fletcher, should have been Gested, it should have been Tav. Saville should have been in there. So when I look at Pairs, he should have been in goal, not Thomas Mayas. I know Thomas Mayas did okay in the first sort of game against Tottenham, but again, he hasn't played, a full 90 minutes apart from that Tottenham game and a bit of pre-season. I am disappointed, to be honest with you, with the result. I knew that it wasn't going to be an easy game, and I said that if we go out and concentrate on the league, which we're going to have to concentrate on the league now, with no distraction, so aim as high as we can get. Hopefully we just don't go back over, we get these sort of results and sometimes we go back over as a team. We've just got to make sure that's not the case. Keep trying to march forward, and aim as high as possible this season, but it is disappointing to have gone up the cup. But listen, we've been beat by a Champions League finalist team, a top 6 team, so we can't feel all too bad. I mean, these are the Premier League. They had to get their job done. They did it, and unfortunately for us, it wasn't our night. It wasn't our time to obviously progress to play Southampton. But it's one away day that we won't have to do. It's about 5 hours away, I suppose. It's the only positive. 4,000 Borough fans, absolutely unreal support. I hope to see all 4,000 back. In our next Tuesday night game, being Birmingham at home, and then of course Wigan away. So hopefully, if Wigan away, I'm hoping there's a scramble for tickets again, because for me it doesn't make any sort of excuse that it was just a Premier League club in a new stadium. What's the difference if you go and support the boys and support the boys at Wigan as well? Listen, I would have been at Tottenham. I couldn't get a ticket, I didn't get paid in time, so I'm going to make sure I'm at Wigan. But we have to move on. Simple as that. We have to move on. I think Woody obviously went with a bit of a strength team, but not all strength. we can't keep playing, you know, Barry their centre back and Johnny Howson centre back. I know we have a fringe squad, but this is the time to move now to bring in these centre backs that we need. I'm seeing it. We were apparently signing the goalkeeper. Seen it earlier. I don't know where from. I just seen it, and of course Randolph's gone. Of course, the Randolph video will be out later on tonight. As I'm recording it, just straight after this one. But listen, you know, we move on. Of course, my dad did my review for me as well. You know, as he watched the game live, you know, he pretty much did the review for me. So go and check out the previous video to this one, and of course, the show reel as well, as he is a professional actor. You know, and he's been doing it a long, long time. It's very, very good. So yeah, people, as always, we move on. You know, we keep marching forward, and as always, like, always, subscribe. See you soon. Up that button.